What up, guys? We're back. I'm your boy D'Anthony. I'm my boy Don here.
Yeah.
And we're Break Room Blitz coming
You
at
know.
you with another movie review. But before we start, you got rules and regulations all through society.
Rule number one.
Still here.
We're number one.
Rule number one: we make you smile or laugh at any point. From now on to the end, gotta hit the like button. That's what it costs you. Okay? That's what we're gonna check because we know what you were thinking. No. If we make you think or disagree, go ahead and comment. We will let you know why you're wrong if you disagree.
Or reply.
Right. And I will praise you for being awesome if you agree with us.
We like having an intelligent conversation.
Correct. And if you want to see our beautiful faces every week, maybe a few times a week actually, because we on a roll, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Then go hit that notification or the subscription button with the notification bell, and poof, here we are. Okay. So I went to go see Night School. Who we got in that?
So we got Kevin Hart, of course. We got Tiffany Haddish. We've got Rob Riggle, and we've got Romany Malco. So a couple of comedians. Funny guys.
A lot of comedians in there. It's nothing but laughs. So what's it about?
So it's basically a group of troublemakers are forced to attend night school in hope that they'll pass the GED exam to finish high school.
Yep.
That's it.
Pretty much. That's what it is. They're all trying to pass their GED.
Right.
Because they effed up in life the first time around.
Yeah.
They're like, damn, life is really for real.
Yeah.
I think I need to go ahead and get an education.
It's no reset.
Because it's whooping me.
Yeah.
It's whooping on my back. I'm only making $7.
Yeah.
So that's what it's pretty much about. So it's a nice little underlining story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just jumping there what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that it's a Kevin Hart movie.
It's a Kevin Hart movie. It follows him. He's a star.
So if you like Kevin Hart, you're gonna like this. This
Yeah.
isn't like a classic. It isn't like something you're gonna watch 10 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good for for now.
Yeah.
It's a right now type of movie.
Yeah.
I did laugh a lot,
Mm-hmm.
hard. Everyone else in the audience was laughing. We
Oh,
went to
yeah.
the premiere last night,
Mm-hmm.
so it wasn't like it was just us. Everyone was laughing.
Yeah.
There were some things that maybe I'm not able to relate to just because I'm not in that particular scenario,
Mm-hmm.
but other people were able to relate. So it's a relatable movie. There were some messages in there. There were some agendas in there.
Yeah.
Propaganda and things like that. And I'm going to start talking about those in the discussions from now on, things that I see.
Bring him up.
But overall, I thought the acting was pretty good. His wife in the movie,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
And
My God.
right. And I like the fact that there was no agenda between. She wasn't like the stereotypical woman that just wants you for your riches.
Mhm.
I did like that. The whole overall message I did like. The props, because they go back into like the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Thought the props was pretty cool. I did not like his cornrows.
Cornrows.
His cornrows was terrible. I'm like, oh god, take that lace front off.
Yeah.
And but other than that, I thought it was pretty decent. I did enjoy myself. It wasn't like, oh god, it's stupid slapstick. It wasn't like that. I did enjoy it. I think you will enjoy it. It's very diverse, which is nothing I liked.
Yeah.
They had Latinos and blacks and whites, men and women. So I thought that was kind of cool. If I had to rate it for a comedy, I'm probably going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars for a comedy. Because again, there was agendas and propaganda and things like that. So that gets dinged some points off, but I enjoyed it. What'd you think?
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I thought it was good. It was a good, and I hate that slapstick kind of comedy, but Kevin Hart, he has his like whole comedic thing, and he makes his voices, and it's just very funny. It was very his movie.
Right.
I don't think it's like an instant classic. Like I got to see it just like I would like maybe The Hangover or something else like that. It wasn't a hit.
There should not be a sequel.
There doesn't need to be a sequel. I mean, that's pretty much it. One and done, and I'm cool with that. The audience, the theater was packed, and everyone was laughing, balling, having a good time. So, you want to go see a comedy, a good movie this week, I would recommend this. You know,
Right.
just something lighthearted. I don't think it was like anything raunchy or anything. And that's another thing I do like about it, is that they didn't like cater to like being on like the whole slapstick or like raunchiness too much. You know,
Right.
It
It
was
wasn't
just-
like farts and stuff.
No,
going
no.
on. Well, there was one.
Well,
but
yeah.
but it's in the trailer though.
Right. Yeah, and I think that all the characters they played well with each other. I don't think that like anyone took too much time away from who, but they like had that perfect balance. Tiffany Haddish, she was really good in it. She brought up some really good jokes with the whole burnt leprechaun thing. I thought that was good.
funny. Fat Joe was really good too.
Fat Joe, he was in it, in that prison scene you guys seen in the trailer. I like that. So there was a lot of things that I liked, but yeah, just like a lot of things that kind of like some jokes that maybe fell a little flat for me. And I mean that's cool. I mean you can't hit them all.
Right.
It was a higher ratio than not. If I had to give it a rating, I probably wouldn't watch it again anytime soon. But if I see it like maybe later down the line, a couple months from now, I'll probably end up watching it.
On Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix, HBO,
Netflix
whatever.
and chill.
Yeah. I'll give it a 3.5 though. I'm like right there. I did kind of notice like, oh, here we go again. It is always the stuff that you point out, which I'm telling you, you need to bring it up now because I'm starting to see it not just in like movies, but like TV shows and reality shows too.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like the overall culture, and so, but that's something maybe check out our discussion afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, it's a Kevin Hart production. He wrote it
Oh wow, okay.
and produced it.
Yeah.
I forget the director's name, but he does a lot of movies with them. It's gonna be. I would say that it was better than like some of the Medea comedies. If we have to like compare it to anything.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Medea like at all. As far as the comedies, I should say, I think that what's his name, Tyler Perry,
Yeah.
ended up doing directing or whatever.
Acrimony?
Acrimony, that was really good. Like the
Yeah,
dramas,
he does dramas very well.
the dramas are dope, very good. But
Comedies,
comedy not so much.
Way
at
too
all.
much slapstick, very
Yeah.
forced. This wasn't that. This was more,
Director Malcolm D. Lee. Ring a bell?
Yes. He does a lot of movies like with Martin.
Martin.
Oh, Girls Trip.
Girls Trip. Yeah.
He did
Best Man?
Best Man.
Girls Trip. Yeah.
He does a lot of black movies. So I do like him. What was
Barbershop?
Barbershop. Next Cut.
Scary Movie. 5.
The Best Man Holiday. Yeah. So he does a lot of
I think he played.
Pretty
add this to the list
decent.
of good ones that he's done at least.
Yeah, pretty decent ones.
Yeah.
It's not like I said, it's not a classic. It doesn't need to be like a sequel or anything like that.
Right.
But it's a good right now comedy.
Yeah.
Nothing else is going on. Let's watch this.
Yeah.
And we'll enjoy ourselves.
I love Kevin Hart. He's like one of my favorite comedians. I think all of his stand-ups are really well done. There hasn't been a stand-up where I'm just like, nah, no. He brings like a lot of that to the screen. I did like it.
I think that his stand-ups have gone downhill.
Yeah.
From like the beginning.
Yeah.
But they're not like terrible.
Right, exactly, and that's what I compare it to, like other comedians that I've seen, like I don't know, Aziz Ansari. He's had a couple of huge Netflix ones. That Hannibal Buress, same thing with that. I feel like his earlier ones were pretty good, but not the more recent ones.
I never thought he was funny. So I'm with Cat Williams. He ain't funny. But
Oh, okay, yeah. So stuff like that. I mean, it's just that there's at least some consistency there.
yeah, I mean, as far as like comedies this year, have we seen any good comedies this year? This might be up there for this year as far as like the best comedies.
Yeah,
I don't think that we've seen too many.
yeah. I can't think off the top of my head.
Yeah, so that's lets you know that this is pretty decent.
Yeah.
So go check it out. Let us know what you guys think. If you saw it, let us know if you gave it 3.5 or should it be a 5, 4.5. We're going to talk about things that I thought were kind of like agenda based and kind of propaganda. And I think I'm going to do a video on all the different agendas that I know of anyway.
That would be good.
So that way when we bring it up, you already know why I'm referencing it.
Yeah, and then we'll bring it up to watch that video in our other videos.
Right,
Just
right,
to see,
right.
okay, remember, this is what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Again.
So, yeah, let us know what you guys think. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Where can we find you?
Oh, find me on Instagram and Facebook at Pwned Pops. That's PWNEDPOPS. I make custom figures like that. I'm trying to make My Hero Academia Deku.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of them to give out. I've got a lot of people requesting
You
that.
need to do a raffle or something. I don't know how you're going to do all those.
I don't know either.
You can find us on all our social media, Break Room Blitz, on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, okay?
Cool.
All right. See you guys.
Peace.
Peace. Well, I'm about to turn the camera off first. And
So
then,
you got to see it.
because I'm not really going to edit this, so, you know, that's how it go. You got to see me.